As well as Miriam, Cade, Nichol, thanks for joining us, ladies. And talk a little bit about this. Why is it important to save South Park Middle School, which is now a middle school?
Well, South Park has always been home for a lot of greenies. Yeah, right. And the school itself was there from 1915 to 1986. And we're just a big community that has stayed together all these years. And we want to keep it that way. South Park was important.
Tracy, I think what she's trying to say is South Park High School was the center of the South Park community. Back in our day, it was family, faith, and school. And those of us that graduated from there and that it was such an important part of our lives would just like the opportunity to visit with BISD to see if there's the possibility of saving it. As a taxpayer, I want them to be responsible with my tax dollars. But we just feel like that there has got to be some way to salvage the building that has such a history, not only for South Park, the community, but it's for East Texas as well.
Why is this part of their proposal? Do you know, Paula? Why are they...
Well, I'm not that well versed on it. I think right now they're trying to get the most bang for the buck and try to keep everybody happy, and we understand that and appreciate that.
So what are their plans to do with that?
I think their plans right now are, I think it is still up in the air, and that's why we are meeting as well Saturday to come up with some ideas and to make a proposal that possibly they'll let us visit with them to see if there's any way to save the building. But as I understand it, there's the possibility of tearing it down and building a new facility on that side.
Okay, and that is something that some parents may say, hey, these are old buildings. We need some better facilities for our students. What do you say to them, Miriam?
Tracy, as long as South Park has been there, there's thousands and thousands of kids going through this. South Park is still a good school. They need, the roof I know needs to be fixed.
So you'd rather see them do some repairs than
right.
down altogether.
Because, from 1950 to 1986, there's a lot of history there. I've got petitions already signed by not only Greenies, but people that are concerned about tearing it down. They don't want it. And we don't want it. We're not going to fight for it.
Well, I think there are a lot of people that are interested in preserving history, and that's what we're interested in seeing if it's a possibility.
Okay. Again, that meeting coming up on Saturday, 2 o'clock. For anybody wanting to turn out at St. Paul's Methodist Church in Beaumont, if you're interested in saving South Park Middle School, which was the high school for many, many Greenies here in Southeast Texas. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
And coming up, there's a new exhibit at Moody Gardens in Gallup.